tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the former UFC welterweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Nate Diaz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
So here is the inimitable Nate Diaz, more than 10 years on this UFC roster, and here's a guy who intimidates a lot of opponents before they even make the walk tonight. Very difficult guy to deal with and an exceedingly hard guy to put away. Nate Diaz back in another big spot tonight.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be...
He's going guillotine. These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He passes the half.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, huge elbow! Diaz is in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions to get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Diaz getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Hughes is back in side control.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Diaz.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancements. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Let's go.
Come on.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Diaz. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Final seconds here. Good work from the top here by Diaz. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Listen, we're getting beat up. I'm just gonna be straight with you. We gotta get him to the ground. Use our jiu-jitsu. Start using your jiu-jitsu.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot was perfect. Big right hand.
All right, so now... Just misses there with the left. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz is the volume, the precision. He's in your face from start to finish. Guy that will overwhelm you if you allow him to.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Diaz. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Hughes. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately,
huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, he got him again.
nice reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Hughes is back in side control here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's looking at the arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass. He's out. What submission defense on display.
You need to work on this position.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Back to his feet.
He gets a single power time for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Diaz's eye now closing up. Misses with the right hand.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Pocket presence and punches.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Getting them out here. This is a terrible position.
Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, feet on the hips here. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just a split there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swell.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. There it is, now he's on him out. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. Use that guillotine. I think he's got it. It's deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Yeah, I have.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. He just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
How clean is that jab by Hughes? Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Huge left. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now. Attacking armbar. Arm is very tight. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position. Oh, this is tight.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Push, get free.
In the half guard.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Hughes is going for an arm here. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Great defense by this fighter.
Final seconds of this fight. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Hughes. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, Diaz. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28. Declared the winner by split decision, Matt Hughes.
Those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called
right
before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very